scrimmage and no more.
During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. One pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 22 carries, 81 yards.
Well, obviously he didn't have a great deal of time between games, having to turn around on a short week and get ready for Thursday night football. But he said in pregame he was feeling pretty good and felt more recovered from last week's contest than he would have expected. Didn't seem to think this short week was going to affect him much as he chases a big performance here in prime time.
Love. They'll complete this one to Watson. Now pause here for an injured player, and this would be an important one. Von Miller in some discomfort on the field right now. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get...
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Love looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. Play fake. Here's Love. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The Packers had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Throwing. Love.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Love now. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
33-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.